And it's always nice just to begin by settling into a good sort of mindful awareness of your body and your surroundings. Just take in the place you're sitting and the vehicle for your sitting in your body and that which supports your body. And of course, your breathing. Just notice your breath being natural and easy in and easy out. Beginning also to feel the sensations in your body. If your mind is busy from a busy day today or drifting off somewhere, really breathe in an awakening so that your senses open to all you're feeling in the physical body. Let the mind just be as it is, and attending to just the passing sensations from one moment to the next. How does it feel to be in your body right now? And with every breath, you might notice a shift or a change in how your body feels. Just noticing the changes. Riding the waves. And also be aware of any external energy that's in your space that you might have been giving out to others today. What you might do here is just affirm request that any and all energy that does not belong to you be gone from your space. May any and all energy that does not belong to me be gone from my space. So you're really in your own place here with this practice. And then just gently draw that outward directed energy back in, almost gathering it back into the core of your body. And let the rest just fall away. How liberating and freeing this feels. And breathing in through the nostrils, we're going to do a few deep breaths, what we can call purification breathing. And breathe in through the nose. On that inhale, all the way down, the front of the body down to the bottom, to the sit bones, and then breathing out. Breathe out down through the legs and down out into the earth below you. Breathing back in the earth energy from the bottom and up through the legs to the back of the body, the sit bone. And breathing out along the back of the body, up to the crown. Breathing back in through the nose, we breathe in down the front to the base. Breathe out through the legs, through the feet, into the earth element. Breathing in up through the legs, to the base of the spine, and breathing out up the spine to the crown. This is an orbital breath. Find this in Tibetan Buddhist breathing. So there's almost a circular motion here, breathing in, down the front of the body, breathing out through the legs and the feet to the earth below, feeling connection with the earth element or rootedness. Breathing in, up the legs, up to the base of the spine, breathing out up the back, up to the crown. So do a few more of these. And just allow it to be an easy flow. No straining or trying. Just allowing. This is a balancing breath practice that we're doing, this orbital circular breathing. Feeling a little bit more wholeness in your body, more complete in your body. No matter what may be wrong with it or there's discomfort, and that can be part of it too, but we're feeling the entirety of it, not just one thing. The wholeness. And now on your next inhale, breathe down deep and see if you can simply ride that inhale down to once more the base of the spine. And just linger here for a moment. You can breathe out, breathe back in, returning your breath to normal, but keep your attention in this root chakra, the area, the base of the spine, at the bottom of the torso. And then in the front, right in this area, just see if you can notice a gentle softening here and an opening. You can picture just a lotus blossom here opening, this first chakra. Take a moment just to find it, to open to it. If you like, you can bring your breathing into touching this place with your breath. Just breathing gently in, feeling this open. Notice anything tight or contracted here, or heavy, or smoky. Whatever you notice here, just give yourself permission to relinquish it. Maybe there's a word that arises in your mind. This is usually helpful to pay attention to what word may pop in. Maybe it's rootedness or connection. Or maybe it's something else like fear or control. These are all things that we find in the root chakra sometimes. And feel the sense that in the middle of the body, right down in this place, that there is this source, this thing that Iyengar calls the seat of the soul, this source of luminosity of the Surya energy of sun, and beginning to feel this energy of the sun just gently rotating in a clockwise direction to fill this chakra. Gently swirl out from the center, out into the opening, the wide end of the chakra with this golden light, this warmth, this bliss, this radiance. And as you do this, have a sense that all of your needs are taken care of in this moment. That you are safe and rooted in the earth element. This place of well-being, groundedness. And just shine from here, from the inside out. Feel this chakra open as wide as you like. Sometimes it's fun just to explore, to see what that might feel like. To truly feel a deep sense of well-being and safety in this moment. Breathing in, breathing out. And when you're ready, just ascending up to the second chakra, just below the navel. Once more, you can breathe in and touch into this place. Feel a softening and opening. Notice what you find here. Often, if we've been feeling at all stuck in our creativity to life or to some creative pursuit that we're involved with, this can feel a bit stodgy, a bit stuck here. We can allow breath to just sort of soften this and loosen what we might find, and giving yourself permission to relinquish whatever you locate here. Feel that sense of a lotus blossom opening here too. This is also the center of our sexual energy and our passion, as well as bringing new life into being, procreation, the energy of giving new life. Perhaps transforming our own life too in the process. So, feeling again at the center, the seed of the sun, shining forward into this chakra, filling it with this glowing clear light. This warmth, a sense of bliss and radiance. Supported by breathing, we can radiate this energy in a clockwise direction out, from the inside out, gently. It's almost an allowing more than a trying. A gentle intention that allows it to happen this way. So we can have a sense here of the freedom and openness of creativity, unfettered. That regardless of where we are in our lives, that we still can feel this passion for love, for bringing things into being. And when you're ready, you can just ascend on up to the solar plexus, third chakra, the power center, if you will. And sometimes what I like to do here is to just do a gentle diaphragmatic breath or two. Just breathe into the lungs and slightly pressing down on the diaphragm, right here where the breastbone comes together. Just feel a softening of that muscle, this muscle that often can be so tight and contracted. If there's a quiver here, this is quite normal. We may be holding certain feelings here, feel stuck energy here. But just imagine that lotus blossom gently opening here too. Whereas the second chakra was affiliated with the water element, this sort of fluidity and flow of creativity and love. Here, the third chakra is that of the fire element. Notice what you find here. Perhaps we encounter a sense of volition or willful intention. Or perhaps we find helpless feelings or powerlessness. This is very common to notice that here. But rather than spinning off into a story, stay with just the sensations that you find, just the raw feeling here, and breathe into it. Let it be surrounded, held by a gentle breath. Here we also find issues around self-confidence, self-esteem, worthiness. So much here in this chakra. We don't have to do all that work now. Just notice, breathe, and open. And for now, giving yourself permission even to simply relinquish all of these things that you find in the radiance of the light that arises from the center and shines out. This chakra is a large one, so feel that radiance grow large and bright. Feel your own personal power here. Feel the confidence that comes by bringing the ego into your own deepest or highest intention. Often here there is no doubt. sense of purpose, perhaps, meaning. And just allow this chakra to shine forth with renewed energy of vitality. And now bringing attention, whenever you like, up to the fourth chakra, the heart center. In yoga, this is called the gateway to heaven. This is seen to be the source of our consciousness. Not the brain, not the mind, but the heart. So breathing in and opening here. The element of the heart in Buddhism is air. So feel a sense of freedom in this. As that lotus blossom here too gently opens. And whatever we find, we can notice, perhaps even more tangibly in the heart. Maybe there is some sorrow or grief or sadness here. And maybe there is also open love. And a feeling of connection with other hearts. Just notice what you find here. Simply notice. And at the center of that delicate blossom is that sweet fragrance of your own underlying compassion, gentleness, and kindness. Let this fragrance simply be open and free. As if it is riding on the warm air of a summer breeze. Bringing light. A sense of bliss and radiance. Just fill this chakra with your own deep, radiant, loving intention. And spend a moment to just fill your whole body with this quality. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, I am love. And with a deep inhale and a deep exhale, we then ascend up to the base of the throat, the fifth chakra, also called the throat chakra. Lotus blossom here, opening. What we may encounter here is anything that feels unexpressed. As well as things that may have been said to us, where we felt silenced, or incapable or unable to respond. So here, this is very common to find that in this chakra. Just let your throat chakra open wide. See what you find. And bring this quality of light to this as well. Give yourself permission to let go of whatever you find that's like these qualities of unexpressed or inability to respond. We want this chakra to feel open and free and uncluttered. To realize confidence in your own expression of your own needs, creative expression, as well as silence, a silence that is nourishing. So fill this chakra again with the same warm light of the sun, clearing anything that lingers and beginning again, beginning anew. This is also a place of expressing truth, your truth, as well as wisdom. So feeling freedom here. And let this chakra shine. And then we just ascend up to the center of the forehead, just above the eyebrows. Feeling this place opening, as we call the sixth chakra or the third eye. So the seat of your unconsciousness can be felt more tangibly here, perhaps. this place of intuition, of knowing, of seeing deeply. Sometimes it's nice just to ask that any sort of extra cluttered psychic knowing here that we may be experiencing throughout the day, just clearing this out. We may not even know it's here. It's almost like cleaning your windscreen on your car. Let this part of your seeing be clear. And just radiate out that same golden sunlight here, clearing this chakra, becoming radiant, like a bright, clear, open sky, sunlit sky in the morning. Pure awareness here. The element of space or spaciousness. Have a sense here too of trusting what you see in your mind's eye, your own inner intuition. The subtle knowing that often gets obscured by thoughts, distractions, worries. But this part of you here is clear and open. Bearing witness with open awareness. And now turning the lens upward, up toward the crown. And feel your crown opening as if the thousand petal lotus here is opening wide. And feel that energy of the cosmos or of the heavens, or however it feels for you. Just simply receive it through the crown in an open, natural way, allowing. Notice how this can actually brighten that central channel from the crown down, back down to the base of the spine, gently drawing that energy down. almost like liquid light, easing down that central channel all the way to the bottom. And take your time with this part. Breathing in, breathing out. Then once you've done this, just abide here now. Finally, we just simply allow this seat of the soul, as Iyengar says it, to shine from that central channel out, to fill the entirety of your inner space with this light of the sun, this sense of bliss and radiance. And let yourself shine. If you like, you can bring your hands to heart center and offer a gentle bow.